Yo, what's up, everybody? If you don't know me, my name is Tosin Ogunjobi, and today is day one of me building my Bitcoin startup in public. It's called HRZN BTC. You can see it right there. And it's always been a goal of mine to, unite the world together with, different Bitcoin software and services. I'm a software engineer myself, and I look up to guys like Jack Dorsey, Jack Mallers, Michael Saylor, and, seeing what they've been able to do with the Bitcoin ecosystem. I've been inspired, and I've always wanted to make an impact on it myself. And no better time to start really showcasing and bringing it into the world than now. I want to take you guys along with me on this journey as I show you in public, just as Bitcoin is open source in public, what I'm going to be building, what I'm going to be giving back to the Bitcoin community, and really just shaping the world and the generation that comes after us. I have two things in progress right now that I'm working on, and I would love for you guys to definitely check them out. And again, stay tuned on this journey with me. I'm going to be building in public and getting better along the way. And the hardest part sometimes is just starting. And this is me just taking that leap of faith and just starting, and then just showing the world what uh, I'm gonna do and what I can learn from the community that has opened a lot of doors for me. The first thing I've built is this mobile app called Odyssey. You can look it up on the App Store right now and Google Play Store. It's called Odyssey Bitcoin Quest and Learn. It's pretty much the Duolingo of Bitcoin, where you can play different quests. You can see what the Bitcoin price is. You have different resources, including like a glossary and a reference table that kind of shows you like where you can buy Bitcoin and certain Bitcoin apps and like different books and stuff. And like I said, it's like the Duolingo of Bitcoin, so it's a game, and you can level up and earn a lot of different achievements as you play it. Right here, though, I'm super excited about. This is going to be a Bitcoin personal finance app, and I want you guys to stay tuned with me as I build this out in public, especially. It's the next thing that's going to be available for you guys to be able to download and, really take your Bitcoin journey to the next level. I have a test flight available, and I want you guys to, definitely stay tuned for where this ends up going. But I think it's going to be very special. That's it for this video. I definitely want you guys to, definitely stay tuned and join me on this journey as I not only, build in public, but also grow in public as well as, a founder, a builder, a Bitcoiner, and, just all of the above. The videos are going to get better. The software is going to get better. And more importantly, the more feedback I get, the better I'm going to, continue to just evolve. Yeah, stay tuned.